All right. All right. I don't have a lot of time here, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to really quickly show you how you'll access the ebook server. You can do this from a tablet, a phone, your computer. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really work very well on the Kindle Paperwhite because that browser is just not that great. So let's see here. So open a browser window. You're going to want HTTP and then djnday.ddns.net 8083. That's going to be the address for the site. Um, let's see here. So yeah, this is what you're going to be. Well, actually, let me log out. Log out. So you're going to be met with this page. You're going to want to contact me. For me, I can't. You. There's no page for you to land on that says create an account, right? So you can't do that. I'll have to do it for you. So just like let me know what you want your username and password to be, and then once I have your account created, you just log in with it, and this is the landing page you'll end up on here. So there's a little over 400 books in here right now. You can see, you scroll through it, it'll keep loading them up. The way it's sorted right now is by default. I think it's the most recently added book, but you can change that. Sort by according to book date here. Let's see. Okay, oldest first, title, alphabetical order. Different. These are the ways that you can sort it however you want. There's a bunch of other options over here. I'm trying to see if anything else stands out. You can you can look at series. It tries to create series. It's like here's all of my Dr. Seuss books, right? It tries to do that automatically when books are added. Um, Publishers, authors, you can search, just straight up search. Um, you can create shelves. So I can create shelves that everyone can see. Like this kid's book shelf is visible to everyone. So any book that I get that I consider a kid's book, I'll toss in here. So you just get right to the kids' books. This is for work. These are all my books for my job. So if I have to go to meetings with these guys that I work with, then I can just pull these up on my tablet, go to them real quick. Now, this is in sync with my tablet, but anyway, I'm getting off track a little bit. So you can create shelves yourself. So I can like create a shelf, name it what you want. I don't know, whatever. And then like once you have it named, once you have your shelf created, you can go ahead and add books to it, books that I want to read or something maybe. So this little add to shelf option, I can just go ahead and drop it in whatever shelves that I have, right? So then you would have that in your shelf. So now let's say you have a book and this is one of them that you want to read. You want to send it to your Kindle. Now you're also going to need to get me your send the Kindle email address that Amazon creates for you. I'm going to try to cover that here in a second too. Let's say you're not sending it to Kindle right now, or let's say you're on the device that you want to read it on. You know how to find the file once you download. You can just download it, right, and have it on the device, and then like tell whatever reading application you use that here's where it's at, right? Um, you can also just read it directly inside your browser. So this button you see here is for that. So I'll click on that. It's going to open up a new tab. The book's going to open up. You can page left or right this way. You can pull up the table of contents over here with these three lines over here. You can bookmark the page you're on with this. You can change reading settings this way. I can say I want it to be in dark, right? There's black. I want it to be in sepia. There you go, right? So those are things you can do here. This button is to make it full screen. So now this is full screen on whatever device you're on. And it seems to work really well in any browser, whether it's mobile or a desktop. So now I need to get out of full screen. So I'm going to close this book. I'm not sure if it keeps track of your reading progress inside the browser. That I wish I can give you an answer to, but I don't really use it in here. What I do is send to my Kindle. So let's talk about how to set that up really quick. So what I'm going to need you to do is get me your send to Kindle email address. So you'll have to go to Amazon.com, sign in, and I think you want to go under account, and then down here to manage content and devices. Once in here, you're going to look for, well, that's all content. I want devices. They make it so hard to get to. Yeah, I don't want content here, devices. See it right here? Devices. It's the next tab over. So once you're in here, and it might be an app, right? If you're just using the Kindle app on your tablet, say, so you would go here, Kindle on one device, and there you'll see email and edit, and then this is your email address. So all this nonsense, and then at kindle.com. Looks like you can change it to whatever you want it to be. Maybe. I don't mess with that. I just use it. I just work with what is. I'm a little nervous to mess with that. But if you have a Kindle device, then it's going to come up under devices here. You'll open that, and then there's your Kindle email address there. So once I've added your Kindle email address to your account in the ebook server, all you'll need to do once logged in is click on, I don't want to send this one because I've already sent that one. I don't want duplicates. You can have duplicates. So once you send it, just send it the one time. You can always delete them too on your Kindle as well. But anyway, and come back and get them anytime you want. So none of this goes away. Let's say I wanted the Princess Bride. So I can click on send to e-reader. I'm going to get book successfully queued for sending to the Kindle. And next time I open my Kindle, it's going to be there. It's that simple. You can do that with any of the books I have in here. And that's pretty much it. So create you an account. Get your Kindle email address thing there. I'll get that set up with your account. And then that's it. Just bookmark this on whatever device you use to find your books. Use the browse and find your send to Kindle, send the e-reader button, and that's it. You have any of the books that I have in here are yours for the taking. That's it for now. And there'll be more to come because I want to talk about some other stuff too. But for now, that will get you started. I'm looking forward to you enjoying this library. All right.